project has moved on quite a lot since the last update. The dredging and scour protection work was completed in March. The marine structures contractor Waterways also mobilised the site in March, commenced piling in April after receipt of the piles, and has 4 work fronts that they're working on.
So currently we're installing all the poles for the main wharf. So these are the poles that get driven down at the seabed that support the main structure of the wharf itself. We've got some works going on with precast concrete for the headstocks, and we've got a piling rig working on shore currently installing all the bollard poles which support the bollards that the ship moors up to. So the wharf poles are driven using a leader mast on the barge to support the pole during the pole driving, and they're driven down using a 9-tonne hydraulic impact hammer. So the poles are going down up to about 14.5 metres, and it depends on what level we find the rock strata. Once we've drilled the poles down to target toe level, we install a camera down the pole to view the shaft and make sure that we've got all the material out, all the loose material is clean. We also view some weld beads that we have inside the pole which provide engagement of the concrete that's poured down the shoe.
From an environmental perspective, there's been a comprehensive monitoring program put in place, watching for whales, particularly while the pole driving activities are underway. We have particular zones where we have to monitor whales, and there are particular zones if whales come too close to the site where we must shut the work down.
So the activity we're involved in today is validating or confirming the amount of sound output at different distances from the pole driving activity. This is just to make sure that our exclusion zones that we're using for these are appropriate for protecting whales and protecting their hearing. So we're using a hydrophone such as this. This is an underwater microphone, and this is a system that's designed to pick up sound underwater. So we've actually got a dozen of these at different locations radiating out from the pole driving activity, and we're able to confirm what sound levels at different distances from the activity.
Sure. What's next for the project is that once the piling is advanced for the wharf sufficiently, we will then commence the installation of the precast concrete elements and follow that on with the installation of further reinforcement and a cast in situ concrete deck. There are other works that will be going on further out where we have 5 quite large dolphins to construct.
So these dolphin structures, there's 5 on the project, 2 berthing dolphins and 3 mooring dolphins. They're standalone structures out in the deep water at the end of the breakwater for securing the mooring lines of the cruise ships that come in. So to date I have done 5 visits to China and expect to do another 2. I spent a lot of my time ensuring that the quality standards are being met as per the Australian specification. Currently we're expecting the fabrication to finish mid-September, and then approximately 3-week shipping period for them to arrive into Eden.
Currently the project is on budget and is on time, with an expected completion towards the end of the first quarter of 2019.